He pushed the boundaries of imagination, made you think, provoked, and had fun doing it. And by the way, he changed the face of cinema. David Lynch passed away. He was 78 years old. To say about him director or screenwriter is like saying nothing. A visionary, an artist, a creator who always walked his path. This is how his friend Marek Żydowicz remembers him. David Lynch was actually a member of my family. We have been friends for 25 years. He was a thoroughly good person. He could not refuse to help anyone. He supported young artists. He strived for harmony around him in both life and professional matters.
I wonder where you were going. Mulholland Drive.
He wasn't afraid to create challenging films. He wasn't afraid to tell intricate stories, dark, mysterious, dangerous ones. He said that making films is like going fishing. To catch a small fish, you just need to get your feet wet. But to catch a big fish, you need to dive deep.
He was just a visionary director, and a guy who was able to take, filmmaking in the commercial world and make art.
Chet, I've got a surprise for you. Something interesting I would like to show you.
He never gained mass popularity. That's not what he cared about. But his works could be mentioned in one breath. Mulholland Drive, The Elephant Man, the 1984 version of Dune, Wild at Heart, Twin Peaks, or The Amazing Blue Velvet with Isabella Rossellini and Dennis Hopper. To this day, I remember that unique, strong character of Hopper, where he plays this gangster Frank. This is unforgettable stuff, and it's such drama that at times it just steals the whole movie. Likewise, Rossellini, she plays for a moment, but such a magic of the film builds up around her that we can't get enough of her on screen the whole time. That was Lynch's greatest value, art and originality, that he was able to compose every element of the film. Although he never won an Oscar for any of his films, he was one of Hollywood's greatest. The Academy finally recognized his work by awarding him an honorary statuette for lifetime achievement. In cinema, it is always about courage and searching for some unconventional language to tell your story. David Lynch undoubtedly broke all these conventions and was such a strong pioneer, a brave, unconventional filmmaker who not only searched for themes, but always set out to find the right form. In the language of Hollywood filmmakers, it has even become accepted to refer to a film as Lynchian, meaning dark, mysterious, and very powerful.
David
Lynch was an exceptional man, an exceptional director, very unconventional, realizing abstract cinema, based on the so-called dream poetics, containing elements of violence, perversion, and imagined kind of reality, and this is what brings fame to his films. Lynch was also a musician, a writer, but above all, he loved cinema. He often visited Poland. He shot his last film, Inland Empire, among other locations, in the Polish city of Łódź, which inspired him. But he had further plans, wanting to continue making films in our country. However, life wrote its own script. When I learned that David had passed away, it felt like a big tree had fallen. I was once in a sequoia park, and I heard the unusual sound that occurs when a 60 to 80 meter tall tree falls and ends its life. That's exactly how I felt. I will miss him. A great artist has passed away.
Thank you very much.
His works will remain forever.